The case against Casey was back in court, and this time she was dressed to impress. In past court appearances, Casey Anthony was dressed in a jail jumpsuit and handcuffs. Today, she was decked out in a dress suit and kept flashing smiles at her lawyers. Channel 9's Kathy Bellich is live outside the Orange County Courthouse right now. And Kathy, today we learned it could take another year for this case to go to trial.
That's right, and we could find out more in 2 months when everybody comes back here to talk about it again. Casey really didn't have a whole lot to smile about in court today. The defense lost another battle, this time to get EquiSearch records. The judge said the defense would have to prove that the Texas director is a material witness, but EquiSearch says that it was stayed at least 50 yards away from where the remains were later found.
Casey Anthony has morphed from anything but clothes party girl to the librarian look, now to the matronly. Today she wore an ill-fitted gray suit jacket, her hair curled into a matronly bun, and there was no makeup covering the circles under her eyes or the jail pallor showing through in her complexion.
What you saw today is Casey. I don't know what you mean by different. Maybe the clothing was different, but she's the same person, and that's Casey.
But a body language expert was watching Casey closely, interpreting her outward appearance and what was underneath.
Facial expressions were consistent, though, with sadness, with depression.
The defense did win the judge's help in getting onto the private property where Kaylee's remains were found in December, but it lost its attempt at getting prosecutors kicked off the case. The defense team had argued that a state attorney's office complaint to the Florida bar against Baez's public relations firm disqualified the prosecutors.
Why was it being filed? What was discussed? Was there any motivation?
Baez's public relations firm had accused the state attorney of playing politics with the case by getting a murder indictment against Casey during his re-election bid. Circuit Judge Stan Strickland dismissed the defense's argument in minutes.
I don't know if this affects us. So again, that's it for that.
Cindy Anthony did not show up in court today. Her lawyer said she did not want to face the media scrutiny, but lately the Anthony's attorney has been backing off of insisting that Casey is innocent, saying instead the Anthonys don't know and it's up to a jury to make that determination. Reporting live at the Orange County Courthouse, Kathy Bellich, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
Lawyers also talked about a possible change of venue at today's court hearing. Jose Baez told Channel 9 he'll soon make a formal request.
I anticipate it being soon because we feel our client's innocent and we want to have her day in court. She wants her day in court. And I know that's a hard thing for everyone to believe here, but she is innocent.
Prosecutors told the judge they believe it's too early to talk about a change of venue because the trial is now so far away.
It seems everyone has questions for Casey, but Zenaida Gonzalez's lawyers will get answers. Channel 9 obtained a list of questions Casey Anthony will have to answer in a civil suit filed by a woman with the same name as Kaylee's so-called nanny. Channel 9's Mary Wynn continues our team coverage tonight on the other case against Casey. Mary?
Well, Zenaida Gonzalez is hoping the list of questions will shed some light as to how she got involved in the case. She believes Casey Anthony saw her name on a registration card here at the Sawgrass Apartments and then used her name as an alibi. Casey Anthony will have to provide a written response to a list of questions ranging from state your name to were you involved with the death of Kaylee?
If there is information that she can share and shed light on who she says caused the death of this child, and it's not our client, then that certainly clears our client's name.
Zenaida Gonzalez is suing Casey Anthony for defamation of character. Casey told authorities Kaylee's nanny, Zenaida Gonzalez, kidnapped her daughter. This Zenaida Gonzalez from Osceola County happened to have her information on file at the apartment complex where Casey said she left the child. Other questions asked Casey to describe the babysitter, how much she paid her, and do you know anybody who has worked at Sawgrass Apartments or lived there?
We're tunneling in to find any connections Casey Anthony had to see if she could have gotten our client's name from Sawgrass. We don't know, but that seems to be an area we need to investigate.
Casey's attorney, Jose Baez, did not want his client to answer any questions because he's afraid she may say something incriminating. But a judge ruled she has to respond to a written deposition. Gonzalez's attorneys, John Morgan and Keith Mitnick, think she may not answer willingly, and a judge may have to get involved.
If you want out of this lawsuit, answer these questions and help us clear our client's name.
Casey Anthony has 30 days to respond. In the meantime, George and Cindy Anthony's deposition is set for February 26th. Lee Anthony's deposition in this civil case is set for February 27th. Reporting live in Orlando, Mary Wynn, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
Casey Anthony's father, George, will spend at least another night in a Daytona Beach hospital. He's been at Halifax Medical Center in Daytona Beach for the past week. Police found him at a hotel with a half-written suicide note, beer, and empty prescription bottles. George Anthony is expected to be transferred to another hospital closer to his East Orange County home. But a hospital spokesman told us that won't happen today.